Getting the most from your appraisal.
Just what is an appraisal? This short film will explain to you a little more about your appraisal and how you can get the most from your appraisal. Put simply, an appraisal at the British Red Cross is about two things. It's about looking back over the past year and looking forward to the year ahead. It's a chance to look at what's gone well and what's not gone so well, and what could be done differently. It's a time for you to receive feedback on your performance, receive a performance rating, and inform any pay award. It's also a time to look forward and set your objectives for the coming year. There shouldn't be any surprises in an appraisal meeting, and it should build on the discussion you've had with your manager in your one-to-ones. Most importantly, it's about you. Expect to do most of the talking and be prepared to voice your thoughts and feelings. So, to recap, appraisal can be split into two parts. Looking back at how you performed against your objectives, including successes, teamwork, and what could have gone better. And looking forward, it's about agreeing your objectives for the coming year, your personal development plan, and it's also about career aspiration for the future. Good preparation is key. It's your appraisal, and you need to prepare for it. Before you have your appraisal meeting, go through the appraisal form and think about each section. Most people complete their form in advance and share it with their manager. To remind yourself what you have achieved, it's worth looking at your one-to-one notes and your diary for the past year. For each of your objectives, think about how you performed and why. Was the objectives fully met, partly, or not met, and be honest. To help you do this, you might want to think about the following. What have been your greatest achievement over the past year? What could have gone differently? What else have you done that has made a difference to the Red Cross? Think about your strategy too. How has your work made a difference? What have you done to make a significant contribution to your team? What about your own work? Think about some of the objectives you have been involved with. What have you learned from your colleagues? What other training have you had? If you are a manager, what you have done to lead, grow, and develop your team. Think about the evidence you have to support all of these. You might even want to get feedback from colleagues and peers as well. You also need to think about the future. Draft up possible objectives of the coming year, making sure they are smart. Take a look at your team plan and objectives to see what part you can play in achieving these. Think about any learning development you need to do your job better and achieve your objectives. Don't just think of courses. There are lots of other ways of learning. Think about your career development too. Are you maximizing opportunities to develop your career? Once you have done this, think about the support you will need to achieve your objectives. The support may come from your manager, team members, or other people and other resources. So what next? There is a lot of other guidance available to help you. There are appraisal forms and guidance notes on Red Room. Your manager will support you, and there are e-learning courses as well as workshops across the country. which will tell you more about how the process works and getting the most out of your appraisal.